Thank you to Topaz Wolf for their generous donation on Patreon. If you would like to join them in their generosity, the link to my Patreon page is in the description. Hello everyone, my name is Deckerlink the Trained Unprofessional, and welcome to, Ravishing Ross Twiddell. That's boom. No, we're not here to watch. This is whatever I was watching a while ago. I started watching this a long time ago. I'm actually here to react to something that is on this channel. Might be a little selfish to do that, but whatever. Okay, so we have been in this house that we're currently in for almost a year. As of recording this, it's still a little bit early, but by the time this comes out, it will almost be a year, about a month short. We moved into this place on Christmas morning. We moved like Christmas Eve, and then we finished moving like 5 a.m. Christmas Day or some shit. And we moved to Chicago in general at the very, very end of July of last year. So I just say we've been here since August. And in order to celebrate / look back upon the progress I have made since, or really just sort of to take a look back on the time that was, I wanted to watch the moving videos from that time. The We Moved and We Moved Again videos. So it's just a reaction, something nice little callback here. First we'll watch us moving to Chicago and then us moving to this house. I have not watched these in so long. I have no idea what that is. Okay, here we are.
Hi.
Yeah, that's a very
new tour.
Wow. Okay. So that's not a very nice thing to say from the very beginning of your video, but look at this. Look at this look I've got going on. Short hair, goatee, not full goatee because I've got moss all around, but I look like a fat Chris Pratt, and with like more weight and less humor, but at least more tolerance. Starting the video in the fucking boiler room like the swamp monster I am. Let's keep going.
The laundry room. That's where I live. Nah, I don't know, but actually I live down these creepy stairs. Out there's the porch.
Just fucking the creepy stairs. It's the theme from Twilight Town and fucking Paper Mario 2. I hate those stairs. Those steps are so short. I have to step sideways on them in order to not fall. It's fucking ridiculous.
But that's where I would have been sitting, but it rained.
It was a good porch, but like, since we were living in the basement of someone else's house who prefers autonomy over their home, how dare they, didn't hang out much on the porch.
This laundry room, sink.
That laundry room backed up at least 4 times while we were living there, and it was the most disgusting shit, literally, to like wake up to. It was absolutely abysmal.
That's the only sink we have right now. We're going to be getting another sink.
We never got another sink. See, there you can see how small they are. Like, I am a bigger than average person, but that is too small for steps, and I had to wash my hand like 5 times after touching those. You can see how fucking dirty. Jesus.
My hand. I don't know if you saw it. My size of my hand. This is not ours. That gate is, but the rest of
Yeah, we didn't get that gate back. They still have that. I don't know why. Don't know why, but we never got that back. I'd like to have it back, but yeah.
it ain't. But if you see a little curtain behind that curtain, that's where the magic happens.
I hated having a curtain, a little thin fuck curtain in between us and the rest of the house. It cannot be understated the comfort of, this is a great frame by the way, it cannot be understated the comfort of having a closed fucking door, because we could hear everything upstairs and they could hear everything downstairs. It made for very little privacy, and no semblance of comfort. It took a long time for me to feel like I could actually sleep comfortably there.
With magic. Magic. We're gonna come through. Oh, you motherfucker! I'm gonna beat your motherfucking piece of yellow shit.
Okay, yeah, that. Okay, so we have. I did not talk like that before Bri came into my life. She has a harsh humor. She teases a lot. She's sarcastic. She lovingly says what out of context would be considered terrible shit. And I learned that from her. It took a long time for me to get used to that, but turns out if people don't know that that's what that is, they think you're just an asshole. I learned that because that Bri is someone's daughter, and that's where she learned it from, but apparently they don't understand that I also did that. Not happy.
Fuck you. Yes, you come through the fucking asshole.
Jesus, realizing how much they thought I was being an asshole, it makes me hear every instance of this like harsh fucking harsh humor, just being like, wow, they're up there thinking I'm just being the worst person ever. If only they bothered to ask. I look heavier in this video than I do now. Like, I still look heavy, but like I at this point in my life, I was a good 30 pounds heavier than I am now. And I don't know how much you can tell the difference, but like I can. It's not a lot, but let me size me up so you can get a better sense of scale. Oh my, yeah, there's a huge fucking difference. Jesus. Oi.
A damn good one at that. And that's some of her equipment. She is graciously letting us.
Notice all the compliments I'm peppering in. It's because I know they were listening, or at least I knew that they could hear, and so I wanted to. I was kissing ass. Even at one point, I recorded an all the above about who would be today's Roman emperor with Caleb while I was down there, and he even called me. He didn't call me out, but he blatantly said like, you know, he knows someone's listening. Because I was not speaking freely. I was not allowed to in that house.
Come over here. We got more tea than any human would ever need, unless you're British. Mini.
What? Random shot at the British. Okay, so you see this setup here. Mini fridge, microwave. We lived out of that mini fridge and this microwave. Like, we were occasionally, you know, we had access to some of the stuff upstairs, but like not long into the stay, it became clear I felt so uncomfortable going upstairs was not even funny. And so like anything that we could keep down here, we did. Like there were dishes upstairs, but we kept dishes like paper and styrofoam dishes downstairs just so we wouldn't have to go up there because it was so hostile.
We're allowed to go up there, but I ain't gonna show you that shit because that ain't our area. This ain't even we don't own this. We're being graciously allowed to live here, but
graciously allowed. I was trying so hard to, and not long after I started filming this, someone came down. So like obviously, like they never did that unless they wanted to keep an eye on us. So like, not. I'm all my attempts to be nice and to express gratitude were falling on deaf ears.
So the ceiling ain't gonna be like this for long.
It's actually, the ceiling is mostly done as of now. We went and visited for Halloween, and I actually snuck down there. I wish that would have been inappropriate because we weren't even staying there anymore, so that would just be filming someone else's room. But yeah, it is weird going down there now, because you know it's I lived in this space for the better part of 4 months, and at no point did it feel like home, but I was familiar, and now it's unfamiliar. It's so weird, but they have been improved. They put fixtures over those lights, because when we were down there, they were just bare bulbs. That was good for my eyes. Note that I have new glasses now. and they got the ceiling in. They did see like a sink down there, so they are about to get the new sink in. So they are continuing to make improvements continually.
Mirror so you can see exactly.
Man, I look terrible. I've started doing this like take a picture of yourself every day type of thing so that I can see the progress over time. I can see the progress from this. Oh my god. This was my side of the bed here. Little trash can, very small side table, no dresser. All our clothes were in those buckets the entire time we were down there.
Unbad dirt. All our bathroom is fun.
This was my work setup, recording setup. At this point, I still believed that I was able to record down there without it being a problem, but I would come to find out eventually that I was not welcomed. It was seen as disrespectful for me to be recording down here. So that was a disappointment, to say the least. Another curtain. No door to the bathroom. So there was everything you did. Everything you did. Someone could see it. That shower got clogged so much. It was like it did not, the drain just didn't work. Yeah, there was a bare bulb with an outlet right next to where the water was spraying. So yeah, that would not stand up to code. While I was in the bathroom, someone came down to be in the room, and then pretty much as soon as I was done, they left. So we were monitored, to say the least. But now I was recording at the desk, and the rest of it is just talking. It's us in the bed. I do not miss that bed. That bed was 2 twin mattresses turned sideways with a very thin layer of foam. And it was better than nothing. We didn't have a bed, so obviously he was very glad that we had it. But, oh my god, I'm so glad we have the bed we have now. Oh my god. You can see a little bit of the nose as it fades into the end slate. But yeah, so I described everything the way I did with this explanation because the way I was talking in this video and the way that I had to communicate while I was there was not intentionally wrong or manipulating the events, but like I was not allowed to be as honest as I wanted to. And now I really don't have a reason not to. So we moved from that to when we moved out of that house and into the one we're in now. This is a much happier experience. I just got the most amazing fucking news. We just got word from our realtor that the contract is being drawn up, and we just got to drop off a check and that's it. And we got approved for a new place to live in. We can move in we can move in practically right after I drop off the check. Hello, everyone. So yeah, that was actually while I was recording something else. I used to drive like a really long time to get to my job. It was in a different section of the city, and on the way there, I would record top 10 videos. I have this whole list of like my top 10 favorite video games and movies for every year since I've been alive, and I maintain this list, and I've done a couple of them, but I filmed, I believe, almost all of them for both lists while driving to work, but they were so bad quality, either because of the shaky camera or the bad audio, or because I was trying to focus on driving, so I wasn't saying things that I wanted to say. And it's a lot easier to do in OBS when I eventually get around to doing them. So I actually wound up getting rid of all that footage, but I got that word while I was recording that, and you could see just how fucking happy I was, because I was constantly scared of getting thrown out. I hated being in that house, so being able to get out of that fucking place, I was beyond ecstatic. Even here, I can see the weight loss progress. Like, it's better here than it was, but I was in such an unhappy place in my life that, yeah, there is a marked difference between that and this. Here we go. Look so happy. I hated working at that place, man. That store was run by thieves. It was terrible.
Oh, Jesus, I took a nap. That was a mistake. All right, so today is Christmas.
Good Lord, man. What the fuck? Okay, so, Jesus. So, I look terrible here. The reason I look so bad, we got the U-Haul truck really early, drove it back, took a nap again, and we were way more tired after we woke up. And I literally rolled out of bed and turned on the camera, and oh my God, I look stoned out of my fucking ass. Oh my God.
Bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out
Light of my fucking life. I'm serious.
It's now 4:13 p.m.
So specific.
Breeze over there,
Yeah, just film the inside of someone else's garage. A lot of our stuff was in that garage, so we spent this entire day into well past night just hauling stuff out of that garage and hauling stuff out of the basement. I wanted to do the basement first because I knew with the stairs it would be more difficult, but Bri wanted to do it garage and then stairs. So that's what we did, and considering she has to do the majority of the hauling anyway because she is the only able-bodied person between the two of us, let her do it her way. Oh shit.
Oh shit. What you gonna do when Bri Mania runs wild on you?
Illegal in 49 states. Unless Florida.
So we're started loading some stuff. As you can see, we've got.
Oh my God. We weren't even started. So much garbage. We wound up getting rid of a lot of stuff eventually, but yeesh. It did not stay that empty for very long. Oh man, look at all that. Spoof had to stay in that crate during so much stuff, but we couldn't have him roaming around while we were hauling all this heavy stuff. Bri spent so much time trying to get this fucking bed apart, and it would be mirrored by the absurd amount of time it took to put it together. So when we were finally done,
We did it.
so happy, so tired, but so happy. This is us at our new place. Didn't know any of the neighbors. It was in the middle of the night. Oh man. Turns out some of the neighbors did look and was like, what the hell? But they didn't come and say hi or anything, so nice.
What's inside? So let's go in the front door. Here we are. So I hope you enjoyed the tour. No. This is the.
This is so weird looking at. This is when the house was still new, to us anyway. Oh man.
Front room. Not the most spacious in the world, but you know what? It's fine.
Whoa. Oh God, it looks so much different now. Like, we put up shelves at we took that bed apart after we stopped using it, and we used some of the parts of it to make shelves. Like, we got one over here. It's just like a plank of wood with an L bracket screwed into the wall. We got two of them across this long way here. I just realized I haven't been full screen this whole time. I'm sorry about that. But across this long ways here, we put some those boards, and we've got stuff on the wall. This fridge we had here for the longest time, but it's so stupid that it's there. So we moved it kind of over by the window, and it looks so fucking weird. Oh man.
Fine. There's the rest of it. It's all wide open.
Love that. Love that. She's messing with the thermostat right now. She was messing with the thermostat. It turns out we don't have central cooling. All we have is central heating. It's a half and half unit, so it can have central cooling, but the fucking landlords didn't put in central cooling because it's such a low value property that it would have not have been cost effective, because they already had to renovate the whole fucking thing anyway. Like that washer dryer and the oven, completely new. They redid the shelves, they redid the floor, they redid a lot of stuff about this house. So if they put too much money into it, then it would not have been cost effective given how much they charged for rent. So I understand it. I just wish I had central cooling, man. If anyone out there wants to volunteer some funds for that, my PayPal is in the description. Here's our dining area. We were going to move that fridge over here. We eventually did move. That's exactly where the fridge is now. That is amazing. I had that idea the first day we were there, and Bree said no for a whole fucking year. But eventually, I convinced her to do it, and we both agree it's so much better in the new place than it was in the old place. That's amazing. That I didn't realize I had that idea so fucking early on. Let's check out what will be the office. That area, that corner right here, that is where I am currently sitting. I am currently sitting right here. Oh, it's nuts. Now we're going to the bedroom. Here's this. That's the bedroom. It's the same shit as the other one, but it's a little bit bigger. They left us a window unit, which we're not going to use because we have central. So that we thought we had central. We wound up using that window unit. We did not have central cooling. So we have that window unit, as you saw, very old, very kind of gross. And the landlord did bring us one of those it's on wheels, and it has like a little like vent pipe that you're supposed to put in this thing in the window. Doesn't work very well. We have that in our door, and yeah, I would fucking give my left arm for central cooling.
Hey, Spoofy.
Here's Spoof's first look around.
Exploring the new house. We missed the beginning of it, but Jesus, he's been going nuts. He's having a ball. Well, now he's just fucking going in his kennel. Okay, whatever.
Getting a toy.
He's gonna have his first play time. Oh no, it was probably
Who was the greenie?
it was the greenie we gave him earlier to try to keep him quiet. He stored it for a good moment. Oh, he's sniffing around. There he goes. Oh, there's Boo Boo.
So many places for you to lose toys.
Yeah, no kidding.
I know. It's scary, and it's new, and it's exciting. Look at that tail buster. Who's a happy boy? Who's a happy boy? You like it? You like the house? Oh, honey. Yes, I love you too.
How has he gotten bigger still? It's nuts. But I'm very glad that now that we're here, he's able to roam free in everything. Because when we were in an apartment, he didn't have enough room to roam around, and there was too much stuff that he would chew on or whatever. And he's got a dog run now. He roams free in the living room. He's doing so much better now. He's so much calmer than he used to be. He's just a generally happy boy, and I'm so fucking happy that he has a better place than where he was. Oh God. It's a look at all of that. That is hilarious. Okay, so this being here, that is really funny because now we moved this fridge over to this little corner, and this is right next to it over here. That is really funny that was there because originally we moved this over against this wall and then pushed it over on that side, and then we moved it over here. So that's really funny to me. That is really, sorry, I knocked the microphone. It's really funny to me that is over here. That is, oh man, that's fucking funny. A lot. But look at all that shit. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh, my mistake. I didn't mean to leave a mess out. Let me. Oh, that's funny. We'll open our super stocked fridge. 2 different kinds of milk and leftovers. That's what we got right now. I've had worse.
Diner omelet will now join the chicken fried rice.
I've had worse
as our
fridges.
current stock of food in this house. Space. Bedroom's coming along.
Oh, there's the bed. So we still have the bed in the same spot, but god damn, I'm so glad we don't have this same fucking bed anymore. You can see it's wood with wood planks and twin mattresses. Oh my god, it was like I said, better than nothing. Far better than nothing, but oh god, it's so much better now.
But yeah, we got the bed put together and we got a headboard on it now, which we put on backwards. But fuck redoing that shit at 5 in the morning. You can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that backboard stayed backwards until we got the new bed, which had a backboard in and of itself, so we just got rid of it.
Today we're featuring the power drill that totally didn't die on us. You know,
Oh, that drill fucking... Oh, that drill shit the bed so many times. And this is with my old webcam and with my old microphone before I got the green screen background. So even the camera quality has changed and the sound quality has changed and everything's changed. Where I'm living now, I am so much happier. The house is better. The company is better. And we continue to make improvements every day. We recently did a lot of renovating and when I say renovating, we put shit on the walls and we cleaned and moved some stuff. But I'm very happy with where I am now. I wish my neighbor that screamed at me over the leaves could go die in a hole. But other than that, and I wish we had a fence and central cooling and a bigger bedroom. Okay, maybe I'm less grateful than I thought. No, I love this place, and I'm very glad to be where I am, especially considering where I've been. But, yeah, so thank you very much for being here for this little journey through me having moved, and I look forward to not doing that shit for as long as fucking possible, because, goddamn it, I hate moving. I like putting stuff in places. I like assembling a room, turning a house into a home, etc., etc. I love that. But the heavy lifting of stuff, that can go fuck itself. And so can OBS, I swear to God. Thanks for joining me on this little reaction. If you want to support me or follow me on any of the places, social medias, links to all those in the description down below, social media pages, Patreon, YouTube memberships, and my merch store on Zazzle. I'm trying to mention that more often. If you let me know what you think about moving in the comments down below. And around that is also buttons that you can signify your enjoyment of this video, like the like button, subscribing, commenting, and sharing, all that other stuff. But that all being said, thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, I have been the trained unprofessional, and you are known. Bye, everyone!